could
see
barely
why.
tell.
Are you
Barely
fucking?
tell that my
Are you just recording just in case we get some good clips
Just in
from
case he says something really stupid.
it?
Yeah.
Just in case if we get the good content, you know, like I see nothing but white, lovely.
This is our now third episode that we're recording in one night.
Hold on,
Just
I can't
one
put my
after
face
the
on
other
camera
after the
yet.
other.
Reverse Oreo after hours.
Yeah. That's actually
Wait,
kind
don't
of
show
funny.
my boobs.
Oh God.
I love
All right. Yeah, that's about right. I mean, Pete's got 2 pairs of sunglasses on because it's 8:30 at night and he's inside.
You just call
makes
these
sense.
sunglasses.
All right. One of them is sunglasses. One of them is what?
Big
Blue
B.
light.
Lovely.
Okay, just don't answer.
What?
That's fine.
Hey,
One of
my
them was
hair
blue
just
light?
fucking fell out.
I just saw that.
What the fuck?
Yeah. So anyway, we left last
Actually
episode.
kinda I'm staring at a screen all day.
Last episode we left off kind of cliffhangering a story that I need to talk about because this was really funny to me.
oh, we're doing this now? Okay.
Yes,
Yeah,
we're
why
doing
not?
this now.
It's really funny to Josh because he's never experienced anything like that before.
Yeah, no,
Which
not
is
at all.
understandable because
Because I'm lonely.
you have to understand the people.
I was like, let me get the hat actually.
Anyway.
Our hats make an Oreo.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Damn it. Anyway,
Our headsets don't quite.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me.
Our headsets
I've been doing.
I don't have a black one anymore.
I have black and white. Oh, is it gonna just reflect?
Yeah, it is. That's rough.
No.
And I'm killing myself.
Anyway, so
Fair enough.
me and Pete played hockey this one night super late, and then we go out to Taco Bell afterwards. This is like 2 a.m. Like it's 2
This is a
a.m.
pretty regular tradition for us.
Sounds about right.
Very basically, we go do a workout of playing hockey, and then we ruin it by getting Taco Bell afterwards. Either way, so we get Taco Bell. This is about 2 a.m. when we get this phone call, and
well, it's a FaceTime, so it's even better.
FaceTime, yeah. So Pete answers this FaceTime, and it's these two.
Well, before I answer, I go, "Oh God, here we go."
Yeah. So Pete, prefaces FaceTime with "Oh shit," and then I was like, "What does that mean?" And then he answered, and I fully saw what it meant. So these two girls FaceTimed him like totally drunk off their asses.
And it was Nicole Bonomo, and I think her roommate Marty. I don't remember.
Probably.
It was her friends. I think there were 4 of them there, but I'm pretty sure in the screen
it was just 2 of them that were
Nicole and
mainly.
Marty.
Yeah. So we get this phone call, and immediately they start yelling all of their sentences like completely unnecessarily.
Just outburst.
Yes, because they were drunk, so they were just yelling at the phone.
Not just like drunk, like
completely gone.
Almost on the edge of obliterated.
Yeah.
Like you could see them, they were already at the peak, and it was just before the decline.
Yeah,
fair enough.
I don't actually remember like any of the specifics of this phone call, but like during this phone call, first of all, was stuffing my face full of Taco Bell. The second part of that is I was also like gagging and like almost throwing up.
He was dying.
Because I had just played hockey and then I had stuffed my face with Taco Bell. So my insides were just so fucked up.
Wait, do
you have the video?
I might have like the video to play the audio for it.
So I was this is okay. I forgot about this part. I had a severe fucking case of the hiccups. This was terrible. Like I had the hiccups while playing hockey, and I had never experienced that before. It was very weird. Like
I'm gonna
skating.
mute myself while I try and find it.
Okay. While skating, I had the hiccups, and it was very weird. Either way, so I had like a severe case of the hiccup. I could not speak 2 words without like a massive like hiccup. And when I hiccup, my entire body like jolts backwards and shit. It's really bad.
It's kind of like me when I sneeze. That's fair.
Yeah. So like I'm getting these hiccups in the middle of talking, and I would be like, and like Pete tried to get this on video a bunch of times, but his phone was like too cold.
Muted. No, it wasn't too cold. It was just I have an iPhone 8, so sometimes my phone goes RTARD mode.
That's not fun.
Literally just stops working. But
yeah,
I'm gonna find the video. Don't you worry.
Okay, so either way, so I had that. I was coughing up mucus. I had just eaten Taco Bell, and I was also laughing my ass off at this phone call that was going on. So
this just sounds like
all
a
of
great
these,
night.
all of these together, like, was awful for me. Like, I could not do anything other than just sit there and hope that I didn't throw up all over Pete's car. And so it got to a point where I was just laughing too much, and there was too much like phlegm and all that. I literally got out of his car, and started like just gagging, and I was just like I was just hovering over the ground, trying to throw up without actually like, you know, pulling trig.
Okay.
Because I didn't want to. Like, pulling trig is like some like
Yeah.
I kept telling him to pull trig and he wouldn't. do
yeah,
it.
I refused because I don't like the feeling. But either way,
You feel better after.
I know, but I don't like it during. Like, I don't like knowing that I did it. Either way, so finally some like I threw up some, like just a tiny bit. But this was during Pete's phone barely working. So he got it on video, which was hilarious. But at the same time, he didn't get it on video because his phone wouldn't actually like recognize
That it
he
was a
getting.
video.
So we were getting super pissed off because it was like really funny shit that we were
So
just
what-
completely missing.
What the fuck did it recognize it as?
It was like
So
it would
it would take the video. I would stop the video, and then when it would go to like replay it,
yeah.
it would just freeze. Like I couldn't do anything with it.
So you could only play it once, and then you would have to reset
No,
it.
it wouldn't. It wouldn't even play the video.
Oh,
it would just
so-
record it, and then that was it.
Oh.
Yeah. It would
Yeah.
just shit
Wow,
the bed. I don't know
that's-
why, but
That really got fucked up.
it was
Yeah.
because it was like 15 times that it was happening.
Yeah. It was honestly ridiculous. I think there was one video that he definitely got. I don't know if I have it or if he or whatever happened to it, but it was where I basically, like, if I have it, I'm gonna put the clip in right here so everyone can see. But I was like, I'm good, I'm fine. And then I took a second and I took a breath and then I go like this. And it was like the most perfect timing. And we both just lost our shit after that. But either way, back to this FaceTime. So I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know either of these girls that were calling Pete. And so Pete, you can take it over now because I don't remember the specifics about it.
Of what?
Of like the FaceTime call, like what they were calling about.
I don't either. It was so stupid.
It was like
one of them was.
They were
should
talking about a guy,
go
right?
home with-
Yeah.
should they go home with them?
They were talking about
And I
like,
forget what the information they gave me was, and I was like, just go get some dick. Just fucking do it.
It ain't a DA, but it can be one now.
Just go for it.
yeah. So yeah, but that was that whole night was just like super
Interesting.
annoying. Pete literally offered like 3 times to take me home, but I was just like, the hiccups are just gonna keep continuing, so there's no reason. Like, I would just rather like still have fun until we are both done eating and shit like that.
Okay. Fair.
But that is that night was just like so
A night to remember type of thing.
it was like so like I will never. That's kind of like, you know, in Grown Ups, did you find in Grown Ups 2 where they're talking about like the burp snort
Yes.
and how like rare that is? That was like that night
well,
for me.
They
I was
can't
like,
do it on command, but like, you know, you feel like you get the like the
yeah,
whiffle.
you get yeah. So either way, that night, like, of just all the things mixed together, like laughing my ass off, having phlegm up my ass, fucking the FaceTime call, gagging, Taco Bell, like it was just like the total mix of things that it'll never happen again. Oh god, he's got it.
Here's
He's
the
got it.
first one. Here's the first one. This was not the funnier one. This was just the noise.
I got it. I'm gonna wait. It's gonna happen again.
Oh, damn it.
Fuck. Shit. I'm losing my shit.
Oh my
I'm
god.
gonna put these
Are you
clips in.
good?
I'm gonna put these clips in. Pete, send those to me over chat, and I will put
Oh,
those
man.
clips in for everyone to watch because it's so much funnier with like the actual like movement
Like clip itself
and
everything.
shit than it is just hearing it. But even hearing it, you can tell like how much power is in those hiccups for me.
Man's. Oh,
But like, yeah, so those were going on, and I couldn't even order my food in the drive-thru. I literally told Pete to order my food for me because it was so bad. I would take a breath and then I'd cough and then it would be and I would die.
That's wonderful.
But yeah, so that night was just that was unbelievable. And I think that was the last time I saw him before we all went to school.
Yeah.
But that was just so bad.
And it definitely must have been interesting, but it sounded like it was funny as hell though.
Oh, and then there was all right. So I'm not gonna. Oh God. Oh, this is the best one.
Fuck! I can't fucking do it, dude.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen again. Don't worry.
Now you're just making me. Fuck!
Bro, you literally clickbaited yourself.
I'm good.
I'm good.
Oh man, that was so great.
Oh, that shit hurt in my head.
Oh my God. I think that was during all of that happening as well. There was a girl that was randomly swiping up on Pete's story from his past. That we had argued about at Texas Roadhouse. We had argued, and this is gonna make us sound like total like
Bitches.
Feminists or anti-feminists, I guess. I don't even know.
Anti-feminist.
Maybe anti-feminist, but we were basically arguing about which was the hotter girl, just like bringing up people.
No,
from our
no
phone.
one argued.
Hold on.
It was you. Someone was like, "This is the most beautiful girl."
That was
ever."
me and Beitu.
And I was like, more than this girl.
Yeah.
And then we had Beitu pick.
Yeah. Because
Um,
Beitu had, I knew what both of them looked like, and then Beitu didn't know about the other one. But
because
either way,
I know the one that Pete was talking was the original redhead that I remember.
Wrong girl.
Well,
no, you
which-
did show him that, but this is
so
separate girl that
You're
we're
thinking
talking
of the
about.
wrong one.
He's probably not remembering because the other girl takes such precedence over any other person in Beitu's mind.
Bro, like, can I be real? That shit just hit different. I'm not gonna like. It's just like
It hit like Joe Mixon on a Friday.
it's just like when you personally, everybody has their thing about girls. You know what I mean? Like, there are some features about a girl that get you, and I'm not gonna.
Bunda.
Yeah.
There's no black people on this set.
Bunda is a nicely shaped ass.
Also, another thing, if y'all don't know what a bunda is, get out. Go watch Chunks. Go watch
Bunda is
Just
is
go
going
do
to
it.
be brought up multiple times.
I
through this
swear, I
podcast.
swear on my life. Go find. You'll see what it really means to know what a bunda is. But besides that,
Bunda.
personally for me, like besides that,
Bunda.
obviously, because the bunda
Besides
is
Bunda.
great. It's great.
They're giving you multiple pictures to look at. Beitu.
Oh wow, haha. Perfect. Thank you. For
He's
me,
like, I'll be looking at this later. Don't you worry.
real shit. Eye contact and like just the girl's eyes. That shit can that shit can really get me.
Ladies and gentlemen,
See,
Beitu
it's
is
different.
a romantic.
No,
He is a
no,
romantic.
it's not. It's not romantic. A girl's eyes, like it's.
That is romantic, Beitu.
Beitu.
Okay, it is.
I don't mean to. This isn't like a toot my own horn thing. The amount of times that I will either be Snapchatting or I have like been face to face with a girl. The amount of times that I've been like, "Wow, you have really pretty eyes," and I'm like, "That's just like a weird compliment for a guy."
That's
like you don't hear
entirely-
anything else.
No, because you can never compliment about that because you have to compliment about everything else first before you realize
that's something like in the like you don't hear that until like you've been dating for like 2 years, and then in like some big like either a proposal or some shit, they're like, you just have the most beautiful eyes. Like you don't hear that any other time
Belle
other
just
than
calls me a
something
simp.
like that. Did she? I mean, you are.
Belt, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh wait. Oh. Beitu.
Yeah.
Bunda. It's Bunda.
It's a bunda.
Bunda. Oh
Bunda.
wait, there's multiple in there.
It could-
Okay, hold on.
I said there was multiple.
Dumbass.
I didn't know. Okay,
I
What do
had
you
to give.
mean?
I had to
saw
give
the little like
Beitu
clip
all the
at the end.
angles.
All of them.
All the angles.
Yes.
Beitu knows that. I don't know if Pete knows this about me. Beitu knows that
Oh, you're
uh,
the other type of man.
I am the other.
He likes men.
I'm not.
Is there anything wrong with that?
What do you have wrong? What's wrong with that?
What's wrong with that?
What's wrong with that? What do you have against gay people? Josh.
Oh my god. No, but he is the
I am.
The
There's
rack.
no word. There's no fun word
rack
for it.
rack.
I mean,
rack.
yeah, but it's not fun as bunda.
Well, what do you could just say it then, because that's not the meaning in any shape or form.
Oh man, yeah, no, but Beitu's so like I'm gonna use his word again. Beitu's so perplexed by it. Like Beitu's so, and he was
About
like,
you being one?
he was like, I don't see
Hold
you
on.
as like a tits person. Like you're such.
No, there is a saying that I swear on my life, I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it because it just
If
makes
this is
sense
the
in life.
this is the Abraham Lincoln thing,
No, not the Abraham Lincoln thing.
that
Where
was
is it?
funny. That
I
one's
don't
such
know
a
if
good
I-
quote.
That one is funny as shit.
I don't know if I have
Where-
a preference.
What?
Judging,
Where-
hang on, I
I
gotta
don't
think of like
I
your
don't think I have a
last-
preference.
I feel like
Bro,
the last
but-
few of your girlfriends
alright,
have all been like
I-
very evened out. you know?
The
I've
idea-
dated 2 girls in the last
Okay.
4 years.
Yes, dated. Okay,
Okay.
I'm not gonna make you sound like a whore,
No.
but you are.
Uh,
I was,
you're just gonna call everybody
Beitu,
that's
Beitu.
not you a
yeah,
whore,
but Beitu,
bro.
you're an unsuccessful whore.
Okay, no, you're funny.
That's what you.
Listen.
I'm. Yeah.
Listen. I love you.
I'm not an
But
unsuccessful whore or a whore. I'm just.
Yes, because
not.
you don't even try.
Yo, the amount of times I've been out with this man and he looks at a girl and I'm like, yeah, she's attractive. He's like, all right,
Here-
go out or ask her out.
why
I'm
not
like,
have-
this isn't the 1950s, bro. You can't just walk up to a girl and be like, hey,
Yes,
let's
you
get married.
can!
Yes,
4 days
you
ago.
can. Yes, you, dude. People do
Bro,
that. As
chivalry's
YouTube
dead.
videos.
Fuck
Not-
that shit.
But, bro, you ever gonna find a traditional man?
No,
Fuck
but
outta
like,
here. What you
but like,
talking about?
Women do not, when you just
Women
trying to
want a
talk to a
traditional
girl,
man.
they don't want somebody who's a little bitch.
Yeah, you have to have confidence.
yeah, but
You have
I'm
to
not
go up
little.
That like rarely happens
What?
where you'll meet a girl
Well,
and it'll be like a reserved type of thing.
Josh, when was
No,
the
but,
last
like,
time a
the-
girl
the
came up to
moments-
you in person and hit you up and be like, "How's your day?" And
Yeah,
she's
never.
not paid to do it. Like,
How many times has a girl
Literally
come up to you
never.
and been like, "You got a nice cock"?
I don't think a girl's ever come up to me. I'm not gonna lie. No, no.
Not
but,
even
but
his mom.
Pete, you have to understand that the moments that he does it is when I'm like, I'll be like in an arcade about to hit a pool ball, and he's like, "Oh, go at." I'm like, dude, I'm not in a movie. This isn't a movie. This isn't how it works.
Yeah, but it's not like
They're
it's
like
surreal.
ridiculous. Like we're online. We're
hold on.
online to get food or some shit, and he's
I-
like, "Go ask that
That's
girl." Like
different.
that's not how
That's
it
a little
works.
different. You're shooting a fucking pool ball. Go ask the girl out.
Way.
Oh God, no! But the idea is when we're out together, like especially with a big group, I like to do a game where I used to because nobody does it now except for me. But where the guy would pick a girl that you would have to hit up and try and see if you get Snapchat number, whatever. The idea of the game is the person that has the confidence to do it, because most of you guys didn't, besides me.
No, because we don't
Even
have
though if
confidence
he-
that's sexy.
See-
Beitu.
see,
No, no,
I
Why?
tried that once. And now I'm no longer within 100 feet of Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh, you're missing out. Their pizza slaps.
So
Also,
the
side note,
animatronics.
I am lying.
Oh man. No, but like, yeah, like the game, like you would come up with that in like the most like when we're hanging out with friends. Like, I don't want to ask out a girl when I'm with a friend group.
That's when you're supposed to.
Supposed
No,
to.
like I want to hang out with my boys. Like I'm not.
That's
fucking
totally-
You
trying
don't have to
That's
hang
when
out
you-
with them.
bro,
You get
that's
the
when you
fucking-
get the most hype.
No.
That's
not.
when-
No. But I don't
that's when
want to
you get
like
the most hype.
leave. I don't want to like leave hanging out with my guys just
You're
to ask
not
out a girl just to go
leaving,
back
bro.
out to them. Like it's
It's a
ridiculous to
temporary.
me.
It's an intermission, my guy.
ridiculous to me.
It's no. Okay.
This is Josh secretly telling us he's closeted.
I'm not. I refuse.
Bro, listen, I love you, and 100 respect
never gonna
to
happen.
you.
You know what's funny too? I lost a bet with Beitu, and I technically
And
do.
you
I
still
technically
need
do
to
have
do
to
it.
like do what he said. Like the next. I think the bet was like the next time we
The
go
next-
out somewhere,
I
I have
choose
to
a
ask
girl.
out a
You
girl.
have to hit him up. Yes.
And I lost this bet fully, and I recognize that, but it's just not gonna happen.
Because even if I tried to tell him to do it,
Because I
he's
am.
not
No,
gonna
I
do
will
it.
fucking admit it. I'm too much of a pussy to just walk
No,
up to a girl.
you're not a pussy, bro.
I can't do
No,
that. It's not
you
in my
say-
repertoire. To do
What
here's
is
that.
the-
so hard about
Here
it?
is no. It's not what's hard about
Women
it.
are scary.
Women, no.
They hurt my heart.
Bro, chivalry is dead.
It's
They don't
just-
gotta. You don't gotta show them respect.
Chivalry is dead. Just show him the bed, bro. I don't know what to tell you.
Wow, I like
That's a
that
good
one.
That's a good one.
Yo,
I'm gonna use that on Bell later. What up, homies?
oh my god, dude. I'm
Hold on, I'm
just
gonna
saying.
send her that as. I'm gonna.
just show
I'm
him
gonna-
the bed.
I'm gonna.
Listen, I'm just telling you. The idea is, it's not even to have confidence in yourself. It's literally.
I don't have the confidence that it would work.
It's
is
not
like the bigger
confidence
thing.
anymore. It's not confidence.
I don't
anymore,
have the
bro.
brain. I also don't have like
It's-
I don't have the brain capacity to get rejected as many times as you do and not
Okay.
have
We're
actually killed myself.
All right, I've
That-
taught you this before. Tinder is a numbers game, right?
Yeah.
It's the
All it
exact
is.
same thing as getting rejected in real life. It's a numbers game.
You don't even
Some are
count
gonna
the
hit.
amount of times on Tinder, bro. So
Some
why
are gonna
why
hit.
does it matter?
I'm not gonna lie to you
And
guys. I
some
have
are not gonna hit.
downloaded Tinder maybe 4 or 5 times since I've turned 18, and not a single time has it worked with any girl.
I've gotten banned
Uh,
from Tinder, so you know
You got
it's-
banned from Tinder because you used you made an account for Shrek.
I did make an account for Shrek.
Let me tell you something. That was a very popular account. All right.
Actually,
Okay.
you know who helped me make that account?
Cool.
Amy.
Amy.
Yeah, I fucking
Amy.
knew it.
Yeah.
That's actually perfect.
Actually, was it her idea to do
Wait,
it?
hold on.
I
I
wouldn't
have
be
a
surprised.
I have
No,
a sidebar question
She
now.
sent me
Okay.
a quote. Nah, yeah.
So
Okay.
sidebar question. Came up with a revamp of a pickup line because
I don't think I'm coming through on this mic here.
Yeah, you are.
You are.
I just
You're
blew
pretty
into
clear.
it. And nothing happened.
You
Don't
just
blow into a
patted it.
mic. Don't blow into a mic. That's how you screw it up.
okay.
Okay,
Either way,
but-
keep going.
I was like, let's revamp an old pickup line. So you obviously know, did it hurt when you fell from heaven? So I was like, let's do something a little bit different. Hey, I gotta ask, did it hurt more you falling from heaven or
Or
me
your
using this
dad
pickup
beating
line?
you.
You know what? That should work because so many girls have daddy issues. This is
I'm
all
pretty
the
sure that's
real-
how
All right,
Charlie Manson
Hang
picked
on.
girls
What?
up.
God.
What I said, this man's dying.
What did you say? What did you say?
I said, hey, I gotta ask, what hurt more, you falling from heaven or me using this pickup line?
I would have.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of the podcast.
I would have done what hurt more, you when you fell from heaven, or your heart when your dad left.
Yeah. Fuck.
Because chivalry is dead.
Chivalry is dead.
Show him
Quick,
the bed.
quick rewind to talking about Shrek. Do you guys believe that Shrek is a superhero or not?
Yes, I saw that
Yes.
TikTok.
You saw
He's
it?
not a superhero.
Yes.
What?
He's not a superhero.
You're a fucking liar.
Just
He
because
is
you
God.
save someone, it doesn't make you a
I
superhero.
I believe
It makes him a hero at that.
Yeah.
Like, in
It-
that
you know
way,
what?
Hero's
I can see
different.
that.
No, okay, yeah. All right, that's fine. That's fine. I guess
Wait,
I guess no, because that's like it's exactly what he was talking about in that
He
in
doesn't
that,
have a
in that TikTok.
superpower though.
It's a technicality.
He's
doesn't
an
have a
ogre.
Superpower.
That's
His
power.
superpower is being a fucking ogre.
That's
Yeah,
not
I
a
know.
badass
superpower.
ogre.
I knew
That's
you were
not
gonna
a
say that.
superpower. He's an
You're
ogre.
telling me that an ogre pulling Fiona as a human isn't
She's
a
an
superpower?
ogre too.
Yes, but at the end of the first movie, she was a motherfucking human, and she was still like, "Nah, I want to be with Shrek. That motherfucker's an ogre."
And
wanna
she
be
let
with him.
him lay the pipe. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So like, all right, hold on.
She turned into an
In-
ogre at the end of the movie.
She
Yes,
she
she-
was an
At
ogre
nighttime,
at
she
nighttime
turns into an ogre.
in
yes,
that movie.
and then they get married, and then she
And
turns,
turns
into an
an
ogre.
ogre
Yes, I'm
permanently,
aware,
yes.
but I'm saying when she was human and
It's
could
because
get
she-
that human Farquaad dick. You think Farquaad's dick was longer than him?
You know, these are the questions we should be asking. This is the question.
Serious question. Farquaad was like what 4-1 or some shit like that. I can guarantee.
Like 4-3. I'll push 4-3.
I'm gonna go back. No, because there's a. Have you seen the clip of him adjusting himself while he's staring in the mirror?
I have not.
Oh,
Fuck.
dude, it's so funny. So he's laying in bed. He's laying in
I
bed.
think I know what he's talking
He's
about.
got a blanket over him, and he's got a like a martini glass or whatever in his hand. I don't know what exactly it was. And
cocktail
he's
or
staring
something.
he's staring at Fiona in the mirror, and you see fucking something move under the blanket, and he looks down like his dick just like either grew or moved, and you see it adjust.
Is this real? No, this is
100%. I'm dead
way.
serious. I'm dead serious. I am
This was
dead
a
serious.
kids movie, bro.
So,
Yo,
you know
can
how
I be
many
real
sexual
though?
innuendos are in that movie?
Yeah, kids movies, they got plenty of them. Like the
Shrek.
ones during like 2008, they actually have plenty of them. On God, they
Because
really do.
parents had to watch this shit. They were like, let's make it enjoyable for both. Because the kids aren't going to know shit.
Real question. Why was there 2 A's in his name, Farquaad? Like Farquaad, and then it's Quaad.
Oh.
What the fuck? Either way, it came right up. Shrek Farquaad, show me the princess. Bed scene. Here we go.
You have to clip this in now.
I'm going to. We might get copyrighted, but
You found the man's print? I'm dead.
Okay.
Just-
Skip
wait.
forward a little.
Send this in the chat after. I want to see this because genuinely, I'm trying to remember if this happened.
Shh. Oh my god! Oh my god!
I told you.
Are you serious? No way.
I told you.
You
Holy shit!
Josh,
Why do I
send
not
it.
remember this?
Was I
Josh.
right?
Fuck.
Is it move or does it grow?
I think it grew like a little like thing that just kind of popped up out of his. Hang on, let me send this to Beitu here. That was
I
fucking hilarious.
Hilarious.
I love how
sent
I
Belle
just
the pickup
opened it
line
up.
and she goes,
I just opened it up to Bunda.
Bro,
I cannot
Also,
believe that they
if
put that in.
if Chunks or Philly or KSI or any of them see this, please,
Dude.
we would love you on the show.
They're not coming on this show.
I would love it if that happened, but
They're not
do.
coming on here.
they're highly
Oh,
respected
man.
people. If that ever happened, just like
Yeah.
Are they highly respected?
No. They
I
better
respect
be.
them.
I feel like I and like people like us respect them, but they're not like highly respected.
They're just funny.
I feel
as
like
shit.
you're using that term like way too loosely. Like you know how like they like British people use the word brilliant like
Mhm.
in every
use it a lot.
sentence. Like it's
Yeah.
ridiculous. Like
Yeah.
if Americans say the word brilliant, it's got to be something like fucking like forest
Outstanding.
fires or some shit
Yeah.
like that.
Well, but think about like the Northeast, like everywhere outside of New York, they say wicked all the time.
Wait, this man's holding a
Wicked.
dirty martini.
Not
Is it a
only that,
martini?
you can also see the mirror, the dude in the mirror, he goes like, ew. Like in before it happens. But it's so like
Yeah, it's a dirty martini with extra olives, bro. I know. Hold on.
dude, it's so subtle. It's so subtle, but it's there.
I wasn't wrong.
Dude, it's
What?
I wasn't wrong.
I implore all right, I don't know if I'm going to be able to clip this in because I honestly think that we would probably get copyrighted for it.
No, okay, you can't.
You know what? I'll
Damn
take
it.
the sound out. If I take the sound out, I think it's okay.
It's not.
Um,
if you take the sound out, it's not copyright. But
Yeah,
it's
so
probably-
either way, I
But
implore
that's-
you guys to watch this because it's so fucking hilariously subtle. But the fact that it was in
They're
a
clipping it in. They're
PG-13
gonna see it anyways.
Yes, but
Yeah.
like to look at it closely because there's like you could easily miss it unless
No,
you
it's
really
not.
are paying attention, and that's hilarious that they actually fucking. threw
Also,
that in.
man's drinking a dirty martini in bed, like literally naked.
that
and
mirror
asking-
thing, I was
I am
always freaked
so
out by
sad
that.
for that mirror.
I was always freaked out by that mirror thing because like that's a really weird thing to
What,
think about.
the-
Like if there's actually a person in your mirror.
Well, it count
Like as
they,
a kid,
they are.
As a kid, I was sitting there and I'm like, there's a person in my mirror. Is that how that works? Like,
Yeah,
I
it's
was
you.
that dumbass kid that like looked at my mirror and I
Oh my
like
God.
tried like
That's still
talking
you.
to it.
Man had a whole revelation and just like genuinely looked at his life through a mirror and was like, oh God.
No, that's literally
What's
what
happening?
happened. And that I was always so freaked out by that. I was like, ew, like why would they put a
No,
man in a mirror
Bro,
like that?
I'm sorry. I feel so bad now actually knowing that shit. I'm sorry. I'm like,
Oh,
wow.
hold on, hold
What?
on.
I feel like Pete's just finding sexual
Hold on.
innuendos in movies or like things.
All
now.
right, ladies and gentlemen, this podcast is now referencing only TikToks.
There's
And it's
Hold
gonna,
on.
there's like 8 minutes left we got here.
yeah, that's enough for whatever's about to happen.
If this isn't Bunda or another sexual innuendo
So
or both.
going back to the age of consent thing.
Yeah.
How old do you think Fiona is?
Oh fuck.
No.
I'm gonna go.
Stop.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go.
Stop.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go 15. I'm gonna go 15.
Don't ruin this for me. He's gonna
A2,
say like
A2. Just give a number. Give a number. Give
No,
a number.
Just give a number.
he's gonna say like
Give a number!
13. He's gonna say 13, and I'm
We
gonna
got
Just give a
7. We have
number.
7.5
13.
minutes.
13.
Okay, all right. Now I'm not gonna ask you to guess what Farquaad's age is,
I'm gonna. Okay.
but
40s
what would you
probably.
say? Disregard the age of consent here. How old would you say is unacceptable for Farquaad to date or go after Fiona? How much older?
Hold on.
Hold on. Because I just looked this up. I just looked up Farquaad's age.
Oh no! You
This
ruined
is
it.
ridiculous.
You ruined it.
That's ridiculous.
Is he? He's not like a middle-aged man, but close.
Pay two. Pay
You
two.
All right. What do you think he is? How old do you think he is?
I'm thinking like 30s.
All right, Fiona's 30. Farquaad
What?
is 570 years old.
This is because okay.
I swear to
He's
God.
He's 570 because the time.
And he's still that small?
No, it's because the time of Shrek. God damn it.
When was the growth spurt? Or has it been yet?
Oh my god. Okay, so he's all right. So Shrek, hang on. So Shrek, timetable wise, is 1451. That's
Okay.
like the time. That's like the time that this was.
Yeah, but it's
So
a
if-
fantasy. It's not.
Well, yes, it's a fantasy, but that's like the time of like the Shrek movies.
Yeah.
So if Fiona is 30, where do you think Farquaad is in that? Like, I'm like lost on how to think about
What you were trying to word this?
I'm really trying. It's not
Okay,
working.
if you're comparing
He's-
his age to Fiona.
Yes, because 570 years old is because it was 1451 is when he was born.
So that means when this happened was somewhere around like 15.
I guess. I don't know. I don't know why that comes up if you look up Fiona's age.
All right. If that's the
Shrek.
case, I'll
Yeah,
tell
but then
me
it
the age
shows
again.
up as Shrek is like 40 years younger than him.
Oh,
So either way, it's
hold
close.
on. This okay. I just looked up Fiona age Shrek and ShrekFandom.com. The fact that's a thing, first of all, mind blowing.
That's
He's
not
like
Second of all,
400. He's like 400.
According to Shrek the musical, Fiona was 7 years old when she was locked in the tower.
Yeah. So and it
Okay,
was
that
20.
was
She
when
was
she-
there for 23 years.
And around the age of 30 when Shrek rescued her.
yeah.
So how old is Farquaad when Shrek rescued her?
You told me 500 and something, right? What was the age?
Yes,
that
but
you
that's
told me?
like now. Like it's doing that math now.
Oh.
Till 2022, his birthday, quote unquote, is 1451. That's the math now. 570. That fictional character is 570 years old.
Then what year did Shrek rescue Fiona?
I love how this is happening. This makes sense. Because the thing is,
Fuck. I don't know, man.
I feel like 100% this is an R. Kelly no matter what.
Okay, hang on.
What do you mean?
Like in
Wait,
the
there's
in
P?
the in the matter of age difference, but then again, I think it's comparing the year of when this took place. Hold on, he was born in
1452.
1452. He was born. Then
Bro, so he died and didn't know America existed.
Okay, so apparently
Shit,
they're the
yeah.
same. Shrek and Fiona are the same age.
They're both
It says
30.
that they're both 30 when this happened.
So hold on. So then hold on. Give me a second.
This is fucking hilarious. That
Give me
this
a
is
second.
what
Wait,
we are thinking
dude,
about
give me a
right
second.
now.
Yeah, wait, do you know what year Fiona was born? Because then that
on.
could just help.
Hold on.
This man found the ultimate wiki. I'm not searching this shit up.
This is so funny.
I'm not searching this shit up. Because when he said that many years, I thought it was like in the movie when
I don't
he
even
was
know
that-
how am I going to title this episode? We went from in the beginning talking about how I can't talk to girls to talking about Shrek and like Fiona's age.
I feel like it's a lot of random stuff, but you could just like go with what reverse Oreo going with the flow.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Fuck. A reverse Oreo after hours. It's literally perfect
Yeah,
for
like
that.
I think that works. Just like random shit that we talk about.
2.5 minutes to figure this
I
out.
will
Pete. Let's
find
go.
it before then.
Do you want to like somehow do an outro while he also figures it out?
I guess so. All right. So
Okay.
this episode has been Reverse Oreo After Hours. And
which we will be doing fairly often.
I guess we will literally just we'll do an episode and then we'll just keep talking for as long as it is for After Hours.
Yeah, and then
so that'll be the new installation, I guess. So
screw the segments, screw the organization.
So we're
doing it.
I kind of like the Reverse Oreo After Hours. That's kind of
it
was very good on spot.
Yeah.
Pete, figure this out.
He is 167 years younger than Farquaad.
This is R. Kelly. I'm not dealing with this.
That's what I just read. I swear to God.
Bro.
So if Shrek is the same age as Fiona.
Yeah, so that's 137-year difference.
197.
37.
Man, what the?
37.
You said,
167. 167. And Fiona is 30. Quick math. 137.
Oh God.
Jesus Christ.
You know what Farquaad's parents are?
Oh God.
Mother was revealed to be a princess named P from The Princess and the Pea, and his father was Grumpy from Snow White.
Shut up. Oh my God.
That makes sense on the height.
That's hilarious.
Well,
but where's the name?
That's why his dick is a P.
What does the name Farquaad mean? We got like less than a minute here.
Maybe they were drunk when they named the kid. I don't know. They were drunk.
It's a derivative of R. Kelly.
Yes.
Oh shit.
Man's wait. Can
Farquaad
I do
meaning?
the math?
Here we go. Hold on.
130.
Okay, wait. All right. Urban Dictionary came up, and now it's like literally used to describe a person of short stature who generally acts like a dick. But like, what is the?
Right. But
acts like the dick because he's the length of one.
Okay, some have noticed that Farquaad sounds like the vulgar slang fuckwad.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah, that works. All right, I'm okay with that. I'm all right with that.
I respect that.
Lord Farquaad is officially known as Lord Fuckwad from now on.